Hey everybody, I'm Cyberlink420, or at least that's what it says on my shirt, so I'm inclined to believe it. And welcome to another episode of Just the Facts. Yeah, we haven't done one of these in forever, but I kind of wanted to do sort of a state of the channel address now the first season's in the can. So first of all, we did just put up episode 12, our season 1 finale, so if you haven't checked that out yet, go and give it a watch. We put a lot of hard work into it, and we really hope it lived up to your guys' expectations. Since we're talking episode 12 though, that does beg the question, what the hell took this one so long? Well, believe us, we're not happy about it either. As you remember me mentioning in the last video, the original plan was we get 10 and 11 out before Youmacon, we premiere 12 at the convention, blah blah blah, etc, etc. But production troubles forced us to make 11 the panel video and push 12 to be our end of year video. So, okay, a 1 month delay, that's not bad, right? Well, what we didn't count on though was everything that could go wrong going, well, wrong. I mean, we had more computer troubles that slowed us down, sure, but 2014 in all was a pretty terrible year that all but killed our productivity. Both Game Buddy and I had some major shakeups in our lives and ended up shifting our priorities with new jobs, night classes, moving, unexpected bills, stuff like that. And it basically just took up all our time. And truth be told, not only were we just plain busy, but neither of us was in a particularly healthy emotional state. And that just killed a lot of our motivation, our ability to get stuff done. On top of that, some of our cast members had a lot of trouble with their own life stuff, and as a result, recording sessions kept getting pushed back further and further and further, and it just slowed down what we were able to do at any given time. And as the icing on the cake, the main Sonic Paradox channel got hacked and taken control of, something we still have yet to resolve. So that, certainly puts a damper on things. So yeah, long story short, things got real bad for a real long time, and our output suffered because of it. Thankfully though, I'm happy to say that things are a lot better now than they were just a few months ago, and we're resolved to really try and up our game on producing new content this year. So, here's what we're going to do. First things first, we are not releasing any Season 2 episodes until after we put out Episode 8. That one's been waiting far too long, and it's about time we close the book on it, so all our main episode production resources are going towards getting it out the door at long last. And now that we're out of the introductory arc and the status quo has been established, we have more room to mess with the route this story takes. The other writers and I are going to be meeting this weekend to discuss this more in depth, but as it stands, we've already decided which episodes we're going to combine and which ones are basically going to be cut. So as it stands, Season 2 is going to run about 7 or 8 episodes total. Then we can start getting into the adventure arcs, and I am excited to handle those. Of course, as you guys know, episodes take a while to produce even under ideal conditions, and if we can help it, we don't want to leave you guys hanging for months on end again. So, we're currently looking on new forms of content to produce in the meantime to help fill the gaps between episodes, preferably the type that doesn't require intensive video editing. For example, all of us on the writing staff are big fans of Archie Sonic comics, and we've been kicking around the idea of doing full dubs of some of their stories. We're also thinking about writing original radio plays for the cast to record, allowing us to write even more jokes without being forced to adhere to whatever the episode footage dictates. So if this is the kind of thing you guys would like us to see do in addition to existing episodes, or if there's something else you'd like us to try, please let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Also, not to tease too much, but Sonic F isn't the only anime parody we've got kicking around. Flair and I have been hard at work on a top secret project based on another beloved series, featuring some awesome guest voices from outside Sonic F's usual talent pool that you might recognize. You'll definitely want to give it a watch when it finally premieres, which we're hoping will be sometime in late spring. As for the main SP channel, as I mentioned, we still haven't regained control of it, but instead, SP is going to be doing the next best thing, starting a new one. That's right, all of Sonic Paradox's videos will be moving to a new home soon, and to show we really mean business, we're going to be remastering all of the Sonic shorts in glorious HD! We'll have more details of this soon, so stay tuned. I think that about wraps it up, so once again guys, thank you so much for sticking with us through all the delays and broken deadlines. Knowing you guys still enjoy the content we provide means the world to each and every one of us, and we can't wait to show you what we've got cooking next. Until then though, I'm Cyberlink, and I'll see you next time.